So we got the FOMC meeting minutes here pretty soon, in a couple minutes here. Hey TCG Andy, what's going on, man? Blue 3 Top Step X combines? Oh, that sucks, man. So yeah, I totally messed up my funded future account. I tried to catch the bottom right here at 231, and yeah, smoked it. Laughter, what's happening? But we passed I passed a combine, or not a combine, evaluation, starter account. So now I'm just thinking what to do next. Hey Michael, yeah, second stream. Well, the markets are closed tomorrow, so I figured, I hang out for the afternoon a little bit. So yeah, it's going alright. I totally messed up my starter account, funded like an idiot. Hit daily loss limit. My my dedicated oil account. Everything else is green, and we passed this one here, but so yeah, here comes the FOMC, the meeting minutes. Should shake things up. About 30 seconds. But yeah, we ended up catching to pass this evaluation. I probably could have just held it. I caught the bottom here. And I end up kept scalping out. I'd go in heavy, 2-3 contracts, kept scalping out, but I just kept buying and buying and buying all the way up. But I caught it here. I could have just held it and then passed in one shot. So there's the meeting minutes. Could get wacky here. I gotta see if I could fire up another evaluation or something. I think I have an Apex that I can trade. Oh, TCG Andy, so you got those old Top Step X account combines for 450? That's awesome. I had those $20 ones for a while. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, it's a good. There is a lot of people that one setup for life. I think if it wasn't for prop firms, I'd probably trade more like that because I do have some setups that are very profitable over the long run. And I generally only trade my personal account with those one setups. But yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, you find that one setup for life, and just capitalize on it and just repeat it over and over and over and over again. Because I think a lot of us, we get caught up in that, especially with NASDAQ, you want to be trading a lot and right. Yeah, Michael. If you don't have one setup that you trust, you can only walk the tightrope. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, Michael. No, that's good advice. For sure. I need more screens. Yeah, Josh, I mean, the markets are closed tomorrow, so I figured I'd get some in. Here you go, Josh. Get some reps in. Totally screwed up my funded account, Josh, on the My Funded Future account, but we passed another one today, so whatever. That one's just gonna have to go on the back burner for a little bit. I'll copy trade both of these now. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're still up on the other accounts. I didn't screw them up. Personal account, we're up 250. Yeah, it was a little bit of a revenge, Josh. I got pissed off. I tried to catch the bottom here, right at this level, and yeah, I kept getting. I just refused to take my loss, like an idiot. So then I had another evaluation here, and then I ended up just passing it, just going long. That's what I like about the 1 day pass for My Funded Futures, the starter accounts. I liked them better when they were $77 or $76, but now they're $97, which kind of sucks, but I'm definitely net positive on the My Funded Futures starter accounts. They kind of been my bread and butter lately. Yeah, right here. This is one of my setups that I like to take right here. And I don't know, it was just such a big move down. I don't know, I wasn't fully trusting it. So I kept trying to scalp out and stuff. And then I ended up getting in again, knowing that we would come up in here. And then I waited a little bit, and I'm just like, oh, we're gonna retrace this whole move back. So I just kept going in. But like I said, in hindsight, I could have just, once I would have just bought here, I could have just held it and then passed in one shot with 3 contracts easily. Instead, I actually had to put in some work. Let's get a nice little pump here. This was a nice little setup. Trying to figure out what to trade. $12.40 candles. I see what you're saying, Michael. Yeah. Yeah, right with the 231 here was a nice the wick test as well. Yeah, 50% retracement, yeah. Nice long laughter. Yeah, this is really running. So this is the meeting minutes, so I think they're just talking right now. This is not the announcements. This is meeting minutes. So down in the chat, like, I do have the loyalty points thing for the Streamlabs. Eventually, you know, once we hit some milestones, I'm gonna do some giveaways and things. So I think the loyalty points are part of it, and they help. Let me show you what the loyalty points look like. It's like Josh, you can see. I don't really know how any of it works yet. I'm still learning. So do we break the highs here? Appreciate the likes, guys. So I guess the market's open tonight like normal, but then it closes at what, 9:30 Eastern tomorrow, or 9:15 or something weird? Does anyone know for sure? So I'm trying to get a take profit trader account pulled up here. I don't really know how it works. Josh, it's a I have a reward. I'm using my rewards, so I have a free 50K. I don't know how it works though. I just redeemed it, but oh, I found it. So Josh, I used your code. I don't know if it'll work, but because I'm using a credit, but I put your code in anyway. Rock Driller, what's going on? Says it went, I don't know. All right, we'll see if that fires up here pretty soon. I just used my rewards points for another 50K take profit account. So we're gonna take a daily payout on this one today. I'm not gonna touch it. Probably it's only gonna amount to like maybe 180 bucks, but hey, 180 bucks, 180 bucks. Pays for that $97 My Funded Future account that I bought. Rock Driller, you make any trades today? You green? You red? All right, what does the market want to do now? How long is the meeting? Oh, nice, Rock Driller, up 500 bucks on 4. It's a good day, for sure. Wonder how long the meeting goes for. You hate activating them, yeah. I know. Hey, Farhat, what's happening? Yeah, a little afternoon stream. Oh yeah, right. I don't really know how that stuff works, really. Yeah, well, I figured, I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow, so if I do, it's just gonna be early in the morning or something before the market closes. But then I don't even know what the market's gonna be like, so I don't know. Investors, what's happening? Yeah, we're hanging out. It's good to see you guys in here. See if they activated my account yet. Yep, we got a new activated account. So I got this account activated. It's just an evaluation, 50K. I don't blame you, Josh. I take afternoon naps too sometimes. The older I get, the more afternoon naps I take. Yeah, investors are pretty much done trading. I got this evaluation pulled up just in case I see something I like, and then for the stream, I liked the movement earlier. This was fun. It wasn't so fun for one of my accounts, and then it was fun for my other account. So I got smoked on this. Did well on this. Whatever. Wasn't my best moment, but hey, I'm transparent. I'll tell you guys, you know. See you down here. The trailing drawdown on it's 1100 on a 50K. Or what? Oh, when does it stop? On a funded account, it's 2000. So on a 50K funded account, the pro account on Take Profit Trader, it's 2000. And then you can take daily payouts. So like here, I can take, well, it's gonna be $235, but it's gonna be, but they take the commissions out of it, or their cut. So I've been taking the daily payouts with it. As soon as I get it, I take it. Like, see this year, on the 2nd, I took $426. The 6th, I took 174, and then I'm gonna take another, whatever, 200 out of it tonight. Kind of barcoding right now. These are pretty massive candles. See if we can get a real direction here. I gotta make sure I'm on the right account. Get later in the day and then most of the time when I'm trading this time of the day, it's either I'm down money, I'm trying to make it back, or, you know, I'm working on passing the evaluations. Yeah, you're the same Josh, yeah. That's it, Josh. You know, it's like, you know, I'm on today, you know, for the stream and stuff, but normally it's like, I don't want to be sitting here all day, you know. That's part of the thing I love about trading, you know. It's that freedom. I can trade in the morning for an hour or two and then be done and then go about my day. Go to the gym, go on a hike, work on the house, whatever. Go out to eat. All right, Josh, man. Thanks for showing up. All right, what are we looking at here? Let's see. Let's look left. We get the overnight high at 448. I don't really feel like the momentum's there to go for me. Now it could very well could just keep going like it is now. As soon as I say that, I kind of like to see a bit of a reversal and then try to catch the rotation back down. So right now we're just bumping our head up against the initial balance high. We've kind of been rejecting it all day. So let's see what we do. I mean, if we can get up above and close above, and you know, we could definitely test the overnight high up here at 448. So I'd say 450, you know. Definitely, you know, with tomorrow being closed and stuff, could be a little weird this afternoon. I don't really know what to expect yet. So on evaluations, just to warn everyone, like I trade them super aggressive and kind of wild, so. And I know I should trade them like I would my funded account, but I don't, so. We're gonna get that push. We're rejecting off that 400 pretty much all day. See what YM's doing. ES looks like it's trying to push towards that overnight high. It's a 30-minute chart. I think Nasdaq's gonna push now with that ES pushing. It's trying to break the high right now, or the initial balance high. There it goes. There's a little stop run. Right at the 420. Definitely gonna test those overnight highs now. I hope we don't just keep grinding higher all day for the rest of the session. The pivot on the 400. Oh, okay, yep. I got pivot levels on the 15 pulled up. I don't have the hourly pivots. I just recently started experimenting with them and watching them. This could be the next spot here for NQ. 486. So we got the bottom of the hour coming up here in 1 minute. We've tested this area all day and rejected. So, which makes me hesitant to try along. Could just keep going down, but might look for a retest of the initial balance high and see. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this my funded futures per here before I click on it by mistake. Well, I'm glad I didn't try to get in on a retest. We're rejecting again. I'm gonna hop in a short here. This is a quick 295, quick 300. Probably could just keep going down. I don't know. It's been doing this all day, so now I'm thinking. Let's see. Wow. Take Profit Trader has that daily loss limit. If you hit it, it blows the account, so you gotta be careful. It's a hard breach. Unlike my funded futures, I'll just go crazy and use the daily loss limit and then come back to the next day. And a lot of times if I get a good start on the next day, I'll build up such a good cushion that you end up passing it the next day. But Take Profit Trader doesn't give you second chances. That was a quick 15 points. Let's see if we can. Probably should have held it. You ever have those days where you just feel scalpy? I just feel scalpy today. I don't know why. Not really holding on to my winners and. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a stop and trail it next time. Well, lately, my funded futures has been my bread and butter, but I got to admit, Rock Driller, the take profit trader daily payouts, I've been really liking it. Once you get to that point, but forever, take profit trader's been my kryptonite. So I'm slowly getting back my tuition now from take profit trader. Even if I get a couple $100 a day, I'm fine with that. But the other day we took a big hit on the take profit trader. So yeah, I love my funded futures as well. The payouts are super quick. Well, I should have held on to that. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. But yeah, they both pay really quick. Take profit trader usually overnight it pays you. So within 12 hours you'll get paid from take profit trader. And then my funded futures, I've been paid in like 9 minutes before. Yeah, that's right. Yep. I think it's 50,000. I don't even think it's 50,100 invest stars. I think it's straight 50,000. But I know my funded futures is that 50,100 for the drawdown. Now, do we rotate back down, or is this just a pull back to go higher? You know, let's take a scalp wick test, maybe. Maybe I'll wait. Because if we consolidate here, we could possibly look for a directional move again. Kind of got a bit of a trend line action going as well. Not really. Kinda. No, you can't draw under 52,000, which is, I don't know how it works when you go to Pro Plus. So when you go to Pro Plus, you get all that drawdown, I believe. But right now, I'm kind of nickeling them to death. Just like inching my way, like to try to get my tuition back from them. That's like one of my goals this year. So I've been trading it pretty conservatively. Once I get over the 2,000 mark. I got over the 2,000 mark in one trade. I caught, I don't know, a good 140 point winner on NQ on day one. And just held it to like 2,500 or something. And then took the 400 and whatever out of it on day one. And then now it's just been at that 52,000, and I just been trying to get the small payouts. But Monday we almost hit DLL on it like an idiot. And then Tuesday we battled back. I made like 800 back on it, and then today I made 371, so we're back in the daily payouts. So I'm not touching that account for the rest of the day. Just gonna take what I can get. Then once I get my tuition back, then I'll probably try to build it up maybe and go into Pro Plus, because then you can take the commissions or the cut goes down. I don't know. There's advantages to it, but curious to see how this candle closes here. It might be setting up for another run to the highs. Yeah, Mondays I got smoked on that account. So upset. Yeah, investors, I know. I have my days where I will. I don't know. It's just like you feel like you're in the groove, and everything you touch turns to gold. I swear. And then like I'll wanna trade aggressively even on the funded accounts, and then I'm adding to the winners and really letting them ride. And but yeah, there's definitely some sort of psychological barrier when it comes to take profit. Alright, that's not what I was looking for. I was kind of looking for it to consolidate a bit, and then I was looking for another run to the highs here. That would have been a nice little setup. Still could get that set up, but it's doubtful. Looks like we're going to come down to the 320s, possibly. I'm gonna short. See if we can get some momentum down. Oh, place stop here. There's the momentum down. Trailing to stop, see if I can squeeze a little more. There's a nice dump. So up 635 on this evaluation. Now this evaluation does have 50% consistency, so it's $1,500. You guys are witnessing the degen in me. This is how I pass evaluations without putting in stops and just going on my intuition. The real degen would have went in on 5 contracts and I would already been at that 1,500, but take profit trader is a little more expensive, even though this one was a rewards point one, so it was free essentially, because I've spent so much money at Take Profit Trader that they decided to give me a free 50K account, which is really awesome that Take Profit Trader does that. Oh, for sure, investors. Yeah, a lot of my trading is based off that. It's just from years of watching this 5 minute NQ chart. You kind of get a feel for it. The problem with being intuitive when it comes to trading is that you know you have to recognize when you're off on that day. When you're not feeling it. You got to be in tune. And when you have other things going on outside of your trading life, that's when the intuitive trading, the discretionary type trading can really fry you. Yeah, for sure, investors. That's why, like, if I went to YM right now, it's like, I just don't have a feel for it. Like, my YM trades are very mechanical. Same with ES or any of the other type of stuff. But with NQ, I've been watching it for 3 years, 4 years. Yeah, exactly, investors. Yep. So yeah, I went right down into the 20s, like I said. I mean, I was just looking. I knew it was probably gonna break this here. I trailed it a little bit too tight, but it was moving pretty quickly. Looks like ES is right down back to where possibly the point of control is. I don't have my TPO charts pulled up, but this looks pretty close to definitely the volume point of control. Looks like it just bounced off it. And then, yeah, we'll see if we just hang out right here or if we start to rotate back up here in another 15 minutes or so. Or we could just rug pull everyone. But I doubt it. For some reason, I don't think we're going to rotate back down into here. But I've been wrong before. I mean, it did it here. This tested here. Rotated way down. Let's see. But it could be putting in a higher low. Here. Could be putting in one here to get it rotate up to test out the highs. I don't know. Market only goes up, right? Take profit trader evaluations kind of suck too. You have to trade them for 5 days. So they're paying that way, but it's good for new traders to try to get consistent. I think the one day to pass is dangerous for new traders. It's teaching really bad habits. Yeah, for sure, investors. If you know you can already get payouts and things like that, then my funded futures is the way to go as far as the evals. Or even Bulenox or Apex, you know. Because Bulenox is passing 1 day now. They finally changed it because they were 5 days for a while and they changed it back. I gotta turn my heat back on. It's cold. Rock Driller, are you still hanging out? Are you, your name, Rock Driller, are you a well driller or do you drill like ledge or? I used to work for a drilling and blasting company. Or are you, I also worked for a well driller for a while. I've done it all. You don't have to say if you don't want. Oh, okay. Georgia. Cool. Yeah, I used to work for a well driller up here in Maine for a while, and we would. I was just a laborer. I'd help run the water lines and things like that. Little cash side job I had when I was younger. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I saw your name and I was like, just wondering. I worked for a drilling and blasting company too, where they blew up rock. Yeah, for sure. Best stars. So it looks like we're kind of consolidating here down at the 340s, 320 area. Kind of wondering if we can press and then push back up. Like I said, ES is right here at the top of the initial balance. Right at the volume, point of control. Oh, nice rock driller, yeah. So investors, you think we're gonna drop, huh? Putting in a little bit of a bear flag pattern. Down to 300s. Makes sense. Test this area again. This was the meeting minutes, the start of the meeting minutes. So a lot of times we like to run those data wicks. So whether you have news at 8:30 in the morning or 10 o'clock in the morning, we like to run those wicks. So my dad was raised in Georgia. He was raised in at the Air Force Base. I forgot what it's called now, but Robbins. It was right on the tip of my tongue. Robbins Air Force Base. My dad grew up there, or spent a lot of his childhood there before he moved to Maine when he was a kid. And that's where Methodical Man's from. Georgia. So I got all the Georgia people hanging out. That's cool. I think I've only seen one person in the chat that said they were from Maine. That was a trader. Not on my stream, it was on someone else's stream. Which doesn't surprise me. We don't have any people up here, so. I'd like to be down south right now. I like to be outside. And I like it to be warm. And this time of year is not nice to be outside. It is freezing out. Hopefully next year I can go back down to Florida for a bit. This year we got too much going on the personal front, so. Still compressing. It looks like it wants to head down. Possibly to those 300s. $38 for Georgia is pretty cold, yeah. 59. Yeah, it's freezing here. I don't even know. 20 degrees, but the wind's blowing like 25 miles an hour out there. It's kind of crazy. We've been in a 20-degree stretch for a good 4 days now. Making ice is what we say around here. I'm making ice for the ice fishing shacks. So yeah, 5 minutes before the, thanks for the call out, Investors. 5 minutes before the top of the hour. I kind of like to trade on momentum when I'm trading evaluations, and like we got some good momentum here and some good momentum here, so this would have been a nice trade to hold, in hindsight, but yeah, Investors, it's kind of interesting, the 4 hour. I mean, very undecided, right? What do we have for news coming up? I lost the music. Let's see, oh, so non-farm is Friday. Non-farm payroll Friday. So that's interesting with tomorrow being closed. So Friday should be fun. 8:30 in the morning. 10 a.m. consumer sentiment. So yeah, that should be interesting. Yeah, I think they'll be open. Yeah, right. I think you have to be flat in futures by. Now, don't quote me. I think 9 o'clock tomorrow morning or something. I don't know. Pull up the Top Step email right now. Okay, so it's 9:30 Eastern tomorrow for combines. Oh, 8:15. So 9:15 Eastern and 8 o'clock for Top Step tomorrow in the morning. So just be aware of that, guys, if you're trading with the prop firms. And then we resume back at that night, 6 o'clock my time. They could have made it on a Friday. Why Thursday? So strange. Yeah, I like the way gold moves in the overnight. So it looks like we're compressing here, and now we're getting that little bit of a pop. I don't love the price action now. I liked it earlier. Now we're just kind of doing that sour hour stuff. No, investors, I probably should, but no, I don't. So it says we get 11 viewers. Thanks for stopping in, guys. So if you're just tuning in, we're just working on this evaluation here. Funded accounts are all put away nicely for the day. Personal accounts up a little bit, $250. Made a nice trade on SQQQ. SQQQ yesterday at the gym. While I was I don't like trading. I don't mind trading futures, but it's like I don't. So I pulled up my personal account when I was at the gym. And sometimes I'll trade the triple leveraged Qs, so TQQ and SQQQ. Just because it's easier for me to trade it on the E-Trade on the... Because you can't really trade it... yeah, I made a little trade. 155 bucks. Just while I was at the gym. SQQQ. But stopped out investors, yeah. Yeah, we're just chopping around now. It's not really doing anything. Need another boner candle or something to get this market moving. It's probably gonna wait till like the last 15 minutes of the market and then it's gonna really start moving. Or we just sit here, consolidate, and get ready for non-farm payroll, but I don't know, I doubt it. I have a feeling we're gonna get some movement. I hate how your phone's listening to you because as soon as I mentioned E-Trade, and all of a sudden I get an E-Trade email about setting up a retirement account or something. They're watching. They're listening. Alright, now it's some boring price action, guys. Sorry. For me, it's kind of chopping around a bit. We went from like 50, 60 point candles to 10, 15 point candles. Fred, what's happening, buddy? Good to see you. Bearish M5 is untapped at 50%. This is the magnet. How you doing today, Fred? Yeah, we very well could move down. How you doing today, Fred? You green? You red? Now it looks like it wants to come down to the 300 level, investors. It wants to push, but it keeps getting bought up here at this level. All right, looks like we're trying to push down. We're trying to break through this little bit of a range we put in for the last, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. Tempted to just start playing the range. You know, as soon as I do, then it's gonna. As soon as I try to buy down here, it's gonna keep going. Well, I really didn't expect this for the power hour. I'll be patient. I was thinking about putting on some size and then trying to go for some scalps, but little 5-10 point scalps. This is some boring price action. Testing the bottom. Do we break through this time? Hey, Black Beauty, what's going on? I know, I had it on some more upbeat music, Michael. I probably should have. I just switched it because I don't know why it stopped. Yeah, I know, I should. I almost should switch, but. Something faster. There we go, there's the break. Now is this going to fake everyone out? Is it going to keep going? Little back down to 300, probably. Yeah, thanks for the sub, Black Beauty. I see you on everyone's stream. Methodical Man's. Trading with Travis. You're on there too, I think. Alright, Rock Driller. Take it easy. You headed to your tree stand? Good luck if you are. Damn, there's no momentum though. I'll be right back. Oh, nice rock driller. Good luck, man. Yeah, we're bouncing right off that 300. I'll change this music to a little something more, a little more upbeat. Maybe we can get some better price movement. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, bang, we bounced right off that 300. $301. Got bought right up. Now let's see. Bounced off the 300, and we head back to the 400 and beyond. See what the 30 minutes doing. 30's pushing on the ES. Trying to get back above the initial balance high here. Put the 5 minute and 5s, it makes it look like it dances more. Oh wow, Investars, that's cool. It's snowing out. Yep, just started snowing. That shows you how exciting the market is right now. If I'm starting talking about the weather. Does anyone know if Apex reset everyone for that trade evade mess up yesterday? Oh, they haven't, Fred? Yeah. It's crazy. I hope they fix everyone's. I blew a static account on Apex on Trade of 8, actually. It wasn't because of the mess up, but maybe I'll get lucky and they'll reset it. That's happened before. So if you guys are on X or Twitter, I have a Twitter account, and I post some things, about the trading day or whatever sometimes. I can't believe I'm on Twitter, to be honest with you guys, but yeah, that's the link right there. Give me a follow. I post some things that you won't see on YouTube, so I am verified on there. But yeah, I can't believe I have a Twitter, and I can't believe I have a TikTok. Which is, I usually only post my short videos on there just to try to bring people over to the YouTube channel, but yeah, I can't believe I have a TikTok. And I hate that website too, or the app. It's horrible. I haven't done any dance moves on there yet or anything. Oh, this is like killing me. I was really thinking about taking this scalp down once we broke through, but I don't know. Took a few nice trades here, but then after we took this trade, it's just been chopping around, which is kind of surprising to me, but we do have the big news coming out Friday, so. Oh, really, Fred? Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I got caught up in that apex, the rhythmic issues. Now, do we break above this range? Or... then where do we go? 380s? Coming right back down in. Could have just played this little .40 range. Probably would have passed this where it got it to 1500. wants to push up, but I don't really like it. I don't like it. Just gonna be patient. This is some nasty price action. I don't really know what to say. This is just gross. You guys planning on trading the overnight? Hey, Dylan Jordan, thanks for subbing. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Well, guys, I wish I could put on some more trades for you, but this is starting to feel like slow markets. Got the bottom of the hour coming up in a few minutes. I can't believe I did that with my starter account today. But that's alright, we passed another starter account, so... And it's not blown. Just hit the daily loss limit. Come on. Let's see if something else comes in. Gold's usually dead in the afternoon. CL's dead. ES is staying above that initial balance high, which is interesting. If we keep getting that push up, or if it's just going to stay right here. Looks like the volume point of control is probably right about here. Watch the 1 minute for a bit. The people that have spoken, they like seeing the 1 minute, so. Dylan Jordan, you make any trades today? You up for the day, Green? So this is the bottom of the hour. We're still just chopping this range here. This is just nasty for what, the last 30 minutes or so. Going on an hour, actually. I think I'm gonna do some gambling. God, is anyone else trading this crap right now? They're stuck in the trade. It's definitely a good time to sit on your hands, in my opinion. Unless you're a hyper scalper, you know, if you're going for, you know, 5, 6 points, 10 points, and if you're trading off the 1 minute or 30-second, you know, you probably could do something, but that's definitely not my style. So even the 1 minute looks nasty. The only thing we can hope for is that it moves with the algo candle. 350. Might be able to get something out of that, but I don't know. Back to the bottom of the range now. Hey, Glenn Blaine. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's pretty boring right now. I apologize to everyone. This is not really the action I dig. It started out pretty good. I said, well, we're going to get to that 1500. At least that 50% consistency on this evaluation, but no such luck so far. So it looks like we're trying to push down and test that bottom of the range again. Be curious if we get bought right back up. I definitely can't go with the short momentum. Not on this. That one has just been doing this for the last hour. Yeah, looks like we're just getting bought right back up. I should just play the range. But now I'm scared. Well, I don't know, guys. I'm getting bored, so I'm sorry. I was hoping this price action would be a little bit better, but so we made 2 quick trades on this stream today. Some nice scalps. Got this evaluation up to 635 bucks. We are green across most of the funded accounts and the personal account today, which was a good day. And so yeah. So tomorrow, make sure you close your accounts before, if you're trading prop firms, like 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, because the market is closed. So if you're trading those, make sure they're closed. I have prop firm links in the description, and yeah. But good luck, Glenn. Good luck on your long, and appreciate the sub. So yeah, so I hope I catch you in here again soon. And yeah, I'll be on Friday morning, probably. Maybe tomorrow morning if I'm up early, depending what the price action looks like. I don't know. I doubt it, but so take care, guys. Yeah, like I said, I got links in my description for the prop firms. It helps out the channel, and I appreciate all you guys tuning in.